I hope this is recording. I just wanted to come through tonight and just give you all some inspiration and just to get some things off my chest. I know, guys, y'all probably like, where have you been? Like, it's mid-June. But y'all, can y'all even believe it's June? Like, we are almost finished. No, not finished, but we halfway through the year. And I know I said I was coming back in April, but life happens. But I am holding myself accountable to make more my YouTube vlogs and also to be more consistent with my podcast, because I know that God gave me a gift and I need to be, sharing with you all and inspiring you all. So what's going on? I hope you all got you some water or something, because we like to chit chat, but I'm making lifestyle changes, so I really do got some water. I don't have no coffee, no tea, no soda, no cocktail. I got water. So let's get into some things. So people have been asking me lately out here, like, Toya, how do you keep going? Like, what motivates you? What inspires you? Like, do you still have your own struggles? Yes, I do. I can be honest, I do. I go through life like everybody else. I have a regular 9 to 5 like everybody else. I have bills like everybody else. But for me, I have found a way to deal with things. Like, even right now, I'm in a place of peace. I'm in a place of growth. I'm in a place of seeking more in life. And so with that, I've had to make some changes. I've had to remove some things out of my life. I've had to remove some people out of my life. And let's stop right there. We have been taught that, people, all 5, 10, 15, no, not 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they gonna be with you forever. Y'all, that's a lie. That's one of the biggest lies ever. And I'm gonna say that because just me, I've had people that I've met within these last 10 years of me being back to Georgia that have believed in me, supported me, sown seeds in me, poured seeds into me more than people that I've known almost my whole life. So when people start saying that, oh, you moving funny, or you're not the same person. Hell, none of us not supposed to be the same person that you was when you was out here a young tenderoni. Let's be honest. So put yourself around people that's going to help elevate you, that's going to help uplift you. That's one of my keys. That's how I stay focused a lot of times. Like, my circle of friends, we pray together. We laugh together. We cry together. And we are very honest with each other. If you can't be honest with your circle, or if you feel like you're ashamed of something because they gonna judge you, maybe you're not around the right people. And I'm being honest. Like, I have hit rock bottom. When I say, let me explain to you what my rock bottom is. Y'all know, I've always told the story. I filed bankruptcy at 26 years old. I was ashamed. None of my friends knew this, because I felt like they would judge me, because some of them are very judgy. My rock bottom wasn't even when I filed bankrupt, to be honest with you, because I filed bankrupt and went and bought a brand new car, like, afterwards. Like, so that wasn't my rock bottom. My rock bottom is when I was out of a job for 11 months. I went from about 5 to 6 figures overall in the bank to maybe to zero, -0. Yeah, that happened to me. Some people are ashamed and afraid to tell that, but that's a part of your journey. Like, when I tell you I was destined for greatness since I was a little girl, I always knew that something amazing was going to happen in my life. So why should I be ashamed to tell you of the struggle? Like, that's the problem. That's what social media got a whole lot of people at. Everybody want to show you the glow up. Everybody want to show you the fancy cars, the houses, the designer. Nobody don't want to walk with you through the struggle. Nobody don't want to tell you their story and be honest about it. Some of these people just didn't wake up with $1 million in the bank. And that's the honest truth. I don't have it all. But I got peace. I got dreams. I have goals. I got a prayer circle. I got some bosses with me that stand behind me through the trenches. They say, little girl, pick your head up. Everything gonna be okay. I get on this camera. I can inspire people. Y'all, I get in front of thousands of people and I speak. But sometimes I'm broken too. God uses broken people to help others. Just think about it. We get so selfish and don't want to share our story. Don't want to sow into people. Y'all, I sow into people. I sow into ministries. I sow into youth organizations. Regardless if it's financial, my time, I give school supplies away, clothes, shoes, pay for trips for kids. Like, I do some awesome stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do some dope stuff. Because I'm sowing seeds. Because somebody poured and sowed into me. Like, that's the problem. I'm be honest. That's a big problem in our community. We don't like to sow seeds. We don't like to help each other. We rather do this. Stab each other. Stab, stab, stab. And don't want to help nobody. Like, we're not winning that way, guys. So when people see me, they be like, damn, you always happy. You always smiling. You don't know what I go through. I got a sign right here that says, live well, love much, laugh often. I live by that. I closed a casket on my mama. I was 29 years old. When you catch me out here laughing and excited, baby, you better believe I got a reason to be. I went from nothing and created something. God give me visions. God give me businesses in my sleep. Do I execute them all? No. What I do is I try to combine them into one. Like, Taylor Consultants stemmed from me wanting to create a budget plan for single family homes. Me wanted to help people that was single financially, to show them that a one income household, you can thrive like a 2-person household. Like, that's where that came from. Even y'all, Toya's Cafe stemmed from Rocks to Diamonds. If you was around in 2013, Rocks to Diamonds' mission was to implement a program for families, to get families back into the realm of what family really is, to sit down at a dinner table and talk. That's what Toya's Cafe is. We talk. It's a non-judgment zone. So I took all of those ideas and I created something. And that's what you all got to do. Like, don't stop putting a time limit on your greatness. Stop allowing people that don't hold value in your life to taunt your goodness. Your journey is not my journey. My journey is not your journey. My path gonna go at a certain time frame than your path. Stop letting people, and my women that's out here, my young, successful, amazing women, stop letting people tell you that you selfish because you don't want kids. Ding dong, every woman wasn't put on this earth to have a child. I love kids. I pour into kids. I may not bear a child ever, but my love for them is different. And they love me. TT Toya is amazing. Big Sister Toya is amazing. So if you don't want to have kids, sis, don't. You're not going to go to jail. You're not committing a crime. For all these women that down other women for not being married. Oh my God, let it go. Just because you created a certain plan for your life, that don't mean that sis down the road did. Some women are at a place where I'm trying to get my bag and get my life together before I go create something with somebody else, or before I go bring kids into this world. Like, come on, people. Break these cycles of just wanting a child because your friends got a child and now you about to raise this child by yourself. Like, that it ain't cute. What are we teaching the generation under us? Stop selling false narratives. Social media got a whole lot of y'all minds caught up, and it's sad. It is so freaking sad. So sad. You can't even be yourself because you're trying to look like an Instagram model. You trying to compete with a profile. You going crazy. And I'm about to step on some toes, okay? You going crazy because you trying to compete with somebody that you don't know because you don't want your man looking at her. Really? That's where our insecurities is at? I'm overweight. And I can admit it. It's so many different changes that I need to make. From a health perspective, not from I'm trying to look like anybody, because when I wake up, I'm a beautiful black woman. I'm beautiful on the inside and out. I step outside my door and I know I'm killing it. So me wanting to make lifestyle changes is because I want to live longer. I want to feel better. Don't let social media get y'all caught up. Y'all want to live these lives like these fake ballers and millionaires. Anybody can go rent a Bentley. Anybody can go rent a Rolls Royce. Rent a house. And post pictures. Some of these people ain't living the life that they selling. They selling y'all a dream that y'all paying for. And they not even living that they self. In my businesses, I don't create this fake look for people. I give reality. This is my life. I am here to help you achieve your financial goals the legal way. I live in an apartment. I drive a Nissan Altima. I work every day. I have a very decent job. Yes, God, thank you for that. I'm not out here saying that, oh, I'm doing this and I'm living in luxury. I'm not doing that. That's why I adapt to my clients the way I adapt to them, and I'm very honest and open with them. I've had people to come to me and say, can you do this overnight? Absolutely. You're not the client for me. I can't do it. This life takes patience sometimes. And you got to remember that. We want things fast all the time. Like, slow down. And to my young sisters out here, slow down, sis. I am 36. There is no way that somebody who was born in 96 should be looking older than me. Slow y'all tails down. I turned up. I know the turn up is real. I like a good turn up. I like a good party. But slow down a little bit. Like, for real. That's what I mean. We need to start sowing into the next generation. Don't knock them down. Like, be honest with them. Pour into their life. Don't try to make your life seem so perfect. That's the problem. All of y'all around here with these picture perfect fake lives. And you lying about it. And you got to continue to create this image and to make the lie seem real. Like, it's crazy to me. And maybe that's why people don't understand, and I always questioning why my life is my life and why I do things the way that I do them, because I'm real about mine. Like, I don't have it all. I don't have it all figured out. I got faith. I got favor. I pour into others. I got a heart of gold. And I choose me. There are days I don't want to deal with nobody, and that's fine. Choose yourself. Don't allow yourself to get so consumed with other people cares about you. Well, I'm going to say negative cares about you. When people coming from a good place and they genuine, you would know. But when you always got somebody always questioning your motives or questioning why you ain't do this or why you ain't do that, man, get them the hell out your life. Live for you. Choose you. This is my platform right now. We need honesty. We need people to come from a place of real. And that's me. I live a beautiful life. I do. I do some amazing things. I do. I done been some great places. I do. I have. I live my life. And you want to know why it's like this? Because I don't really care how people feel about me. People have questioned why I moved back to Georgia. Do y'all know this June 10th made 10 years I've officially been back in Georgia. That ain't nobody's business but mine. People have created their whole narratives. I moved here to be with Jay. Like, that's some dumb... God is working on me. That's dumb. I was here in June. Jay didn't even come here to the end of August? I moved to elevate myself because I didn't feel like I was growing in Columbia. And I knew that I was destined for greatness. So for all the people that want to know why, that's my why. I needed to elevate. It ain't have nothing to do with nobody, no man, me trying to live this Atlanta lifestyle. No, I've never been that girl. Because I've always been popping. I've always been a vibe myself. I didn't have to compete, or I didn't have to feel like I needed to fit in with a certain crowd. No. First of all, I'm a Leo. And as Leos, we create our own vibe. So, to be honest, But for real, I've been back here for 10 years. And where I have grown so much as a woman, as a human, as a sister, as a friend, as a mentor, like I have. And I'm so grateful. So where I'm going in this next season is so powerful. I'm working on something amazing to drop for my birthday. Me and Jay is working on something amazing together. Like, that's my focus. I don't care. You can say what you want, feel how you want to feel, but I'm living my life. And I ain't worried about nobody else's. I'm happy for people wins. I'm happy for people that's in a new place in their life. Sometimes you gotta take a seat back to realize where you going. Sometimes you got to be pushed back. Sometimes you got to go through storms. Sometimes you got to go through heartache and pain to get to that next level. And I'm here for people for that. I pour into people. Know your worth. Know your why. Take all that pain and find a purpose. That's what I did. Y'all, I just didn't go through pain when I lost my mom in 2014. I went through pain as a kid. I was bullied. I was ostracized. I was the black sheep in my family. I felt. I was the darkest grandchild. I was the biggest grandchild. My pain started way before 29. I made a Facebook post, y'all. I was 9 years old and I knew I was destined for greatness. At 9, I saw it. But I had pain at 9 as well. Be honest with yourself. That childhood trauma is real. Childhood hurt that we carry on into our adult lives, it's real. I'm going to say let it go, but I understand it's a process you have to go through to let that stuff go. But when you let it go and you wash your hands and give it to God, you feel 100% better. One of my worst childhood traumas. When I say worst, I let it go. I forgave and I let things go. I felt better. And I get it. Everybody's not there. I totally get it because we're all at a different place in our life. But while some of y'all focusing y'all energy being nasty and petty to other people, you dealing with your own trauma. Deal with that. Don't be so nasty to people. You got people that just want to love on you, pour into you. But they don't do it because of your nastiness. I can deal with the negativity. I can deal with people got so much to say about my awesome life. Keep it moving. So I'm going to leave this with y'all tonight. Go get you some prayer journals, some manifestation journals. Go get you something and write your visions and your goals. And know that a trial and a tribulation just sometimes a gift and it's not a curse. Write this stuff down and repeat it to yourself. Talk to yourself. I talk to myself every day. I ain't crazy. But I love Latoya, so I talk to Latoya. And I have to sometimes be like, Latoya, get it together, girl. That ain't where we at. Remember to live well, love much, and laugh often. I'll be back soon. I'm getting more better at this with my time. I am going to go drop a podcast episode on Anchor for Toya's Cafe. And you can also find me on Apple Podcasts. And I think I'm on Spotify as well. So I'm going to go record a short podcast episode. But just follow me. I'm just here to help you get to your next level. That's my goal. That's my purpose. I love you all.